This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel. Double check your notifications are on, because these criminals are doing everything in their power to suppress the channel, because they don't want more people becoming aware of the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Listen, I told you guys about GNS. I told you that the lawsuit was coming to a head, that they were going to have to start turning over those blue sheets. They have a big meeting on June 27th where they're going to discuss what type of discovery is going to be released, and it is going to be a doozy. And I'm going to tell you something. I believe that they are going to get their hands on the trading history of GNS and the blue sheets, and I believe it's going to cause a major rift in the market, because it's going to force the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI to do their job and go after the bad actors, because the fraud and corruption in the play, in my opinion, is overwhelming. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell GNS, but you guys seen what GNS did today. It shot up. And they are saying that it shot up because the CEO purchased another 650,000 shares. Of course, that is a positive catalyst. But do you think he's buying those shares just because? He's buying those shares because he knows that if they get the discovery, the party is over for the naked shorters. And they're saying also that it went up because, the shareholders agreed to the buyback program, which is always a positive catalyst for any stock. And they're saying there's strong bullish technical signals. And because GNS has decided they're going to add to their Bitcoin tally. They have about 100 Bitcoin in the company right now, and they're planning to buy more. But I don't think those are the real reasons why GNS ran up today. And this is just my opinion. Once again, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell GNS. I believe GNS ran up today because the smaller naked shorters, they know that if they get their hands on the blue sheets, on the trading history, there is going to be major problems. So I think the smaller naked shorters were jumping out the play, and they waited till after the market closed to start doing it. And I believe the closer we get to Friday and the results of that meeting with GNS attorneys and Citadel attorneys and Jane Street attorneys, it can be the catalyst that sends GNS to the moon. Because if we get the blue sheets, if we get that trading history, it's going to change everything. Because everybody knows there's overwhelming evidence of fraud and corruption in the GNS play. But prior to the discovery, they could keep claiming that it never happened. But once they got to turn over that data, everything changes. Now, there is a possibility, and I've said this before, they might come to a settlement. But even if they come to a settlement on Friday or Monday, that is going to stop, in my opinion, just my opinion, a lot of the naked shorting, and then GNS is going to start rising to its true value. And you guys know I picked up some more. I had to pick up some more because I told you guys any company in the United States stock market that goes after these criminals for manipulating their stock, dog pool abuse, spoofing, anything like that, I am supporting that company and buying their shares. That is how I roll. Okay, so any CEO, you want my money, file a lawsuit against the bad actors, and I will put some money in your company. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Why do you think GNS ran up today? Are the naked shorters getting scared that they might have to turn over that trading history. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.